If you've forgotten what rush hour in a big city looks like, the Swedes are here to remind us. Hi, I'm Bia, and today I'm going to talk about the only country in Europe that hasn't been in lockdown. Before I jump into it, I just wanted to say that COVID-19 is real and we should all take it really, really seriously. People are dying and people are losing what they love and struggle because of this virus. Now, back at Sweden and why it stands out. These commuters aren't performing a victory lap, not yet, but they certainly stand out from the nervous European crowd. You'll struggle to see a face mask there. The government has refused to recommend them, and though you're supposed to work from home if you can, many clearly feel that the worst is now past. Sweden has always been the outlier during this pandemic with the fewest restrictions of anywhere in Europe. The questions remain: will the Swedes, in the long run, be proved right or wrong? Cafes, restaurants, and shops never shut here. Swedes did Swedes did what they were told in good hygiene and social distancing. It's not a complete success though. Over 5,800 people died, more than their Nordic neighbors. Many of them because of a failure to lock down care homes. But crucially, because there was no nationwide lockdown, there was no rush to socialize afterwards, which means that COVID cases, though now rising in the capital, aren't surging the way they are in the UK. Sweden's death rate stands at 57 per 100,000 people compared to the UK's at 63,000. But looking at the last 2 weeks of COVID cases, Sweden, though smaller, has had remarkably fewer cases than UK's second wave. There may be a degree of a herd immunity by now, though that's not government policy and it's notoriously difficult to measure. More importantly, Sweden often live alone or geographically far apart. The Sweden epidemiologist Seknol said that the main reason the cases are probably lower than the UK is mainly because the UK had a really, really strict lockdown open up. But Sweden kept the same actions in place the whole time, the same recommendation, the same restrictions, and the people who have had COVID were treated very well. Swedes are taking a chance on their epidemiologist, and their health minister said that unlike lockdowns elsewhere, in there is a policy built to last. The health minister said they wouldn't do it if they wouldn't believe that what they're doing is actually working. We all know that the virus will be in our lives for crucially, naturally, and globally a long, long time. The question remains: how are we gonna live our lives for such a long time and not just surviving but actually living? And the truth is, it's maybe gonna take it could take another year or the discovery of a new vaccine before we really know whether they were right or wrong. Bye.